Hello, my dear kids. Very good afternoon. This is Sundar here. Hey guys, what's happening? How is everybody? Hi Uma Mahet. Hi Prihu. Hi. Good afternoon, Lavanya. Lovely, lovely to see all of you guys in this session. So today we're going to speak about something which it's become a kind of a integral part of our life now, which is the usage of Wi-Fi, right? We use Wi-Fi's everywhere. In a cafe, at home, everywhere we use a Wi-Fi. Now even the mobile hotspot has come out as a boon for us to use, or facilitate on Wi-Fi capabilities. Mentee is there, Lakshmi Parvati, very much there. Okay. So guys, welcome to the session. It's going to be a very crisp session. So I will explain to you what Wi-Fi is all about and how does it work. Yeah. Happy afternoon, Nathan. How are you? Sangeeta, sorry, no clues. I have to speak to them to understand it further. Swigya, hi. Welcome to Vedantu Young Wonders, beta. Let us move on. I'm going to go slowly so that others can also join us. So guys, Vedantu Young Wonders, this is a channel for 6th, 7th and 8th grade students. All of you are aware about it, right? So what we do academically, we handle 4 subjects: math, science, social and English grammar. Entire year syllabus, every session at Young Wonders would be a live session followed by a quiz in the same session. Lovely. And non-academically, we've got so many. Right now, there is one, all right, as proof, which is how does it work? We also have general knowledge. We also have do's and don'ts of mathematics. We also have V Shala, multiple series, guys. So this channel is bound to make a student complete by all means. That's our ultimate objective. Okay. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Pranjal, hi beta. Yeah, after too many days. Welcome back. Thank you, Sakshi. Yes, same to you. So, guys, in case you are looking to learn directly from us, there is a lovely subscription that Vedantu has come out with. The details of that subscription has been pinned to your description box. Okay, so go to that link. What is there in your description? Look at all the features of that subscription. You're going to be simply amazed, guys. And then choose whether you want a 1 month or a 3 month subscription, or no obligations, only if you need it. And yes, to get an additional discount, use this coupon code SRPRO. Lovely. Superb, guys. Mentee is there. Hi Bhavesh. Mentee is very much there, guys. Yes, Akhilesh. The full form of Wi-Fi is wireless fidelity. Guys, remember why do you know how Wi-Fi came in? We have something called as hi-fi, right? All of you know about it. Hi-fi is called high fidelity. Fidelity in English, it's called faithfulness or loyalty. High fidelity, we say give a high five. Hi-fi came up from kind of an abbreviated form of high fidelity. All right. So Wi-Fi is the same. All right. They just removed high, and they used wireless for it because that's what this technology is all about. Okay. So Wi-Fi Alliance. This is an organization in US, guys. All right. So Wi-Fi Alliance is an organization in US. Typically, they are the ones who kind of before some 20 years, 30 years, 25, 30 years, these guys brought in this concept of Wi-Fi, wireless fidelity. So we know that there are so many electronic waves around, right? So wireless fidelity, Wi-Fi signals travel, or they are present in a specific frequency. We will speak about that in the time to come in the coming slides. So that's how we can access these Wi-Fi. There are multiple Wi-Fi waves that are there. So typically Wi-Fi is a two-way conversation of signals. That means what? It's called it's also called full duplex, right? In technical terms, you can have two ways. The signals pass both the ways. Forward, all right, and as well as to and fro, as we call it. So let me see if you guys are putting in. Yes, Akhilesh, that is the Google's version of what is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Yeah. So now through Wi-Fi, what can you do? Come on, guys. Through Wi-Fi, what can you do? You can have two ways data transaction. You can send and receive data to your computer just through the air. Guys, remember, as I said, all these waves, the radio frequency waves, they travel at different frequencies. Wi-Fi, the frequency is 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. Between this 2.4 and 5 gigahertz for Wi-Fi. Clear? Pradeep, Wi-Fi is wireless fidelity. Hi, Petwise, welcome. Clear, all of you? Now, how does Wi-Fi work? Right, guys, for this you need to understand the network and how the network layers function also, but I'm not going to get deeper into that. Okay, so everything can be boiled down into binary numbers. Obviously everything is in binary, right? A computer, the language that we use, everything is in binary. A computer CPU can recognize only two states, on and off, right? Wi-Fi works with the similar principle. Computer, the way it recognizes only binary language, on and off, right? Similarly, Wi-Fi works with the same principle like other wireless devices. Wi-Fi uses radio frequencies to send signals between devices. Now you will have asked me one very important question. Sir, that means for every device, is there a specific frequency? If it is a microwave oven, is there a specific frequency? If it is a TV remote, is there a specific frequency? Yes, my answer is a clear yes. Every wireless device, all right, works, or every network device have a specific frequency. Remember this, all of you. All right. So the radio frequencies are completely different. Walkie-talkies, they have a frequency. Car radios have a frequency. And the cell phones that we use, the mobile phones, they have a specific frequencies, right? So your car radio, we play FM and listen, right? Yes, yes. These frequencies are generally in, they say 92.1 FM. They are generally in kilohertz and megahertz. However, Wi-Fi operates in gigahertz range, high range. These are high range frequencies, I repeat. Wi-Fi are nothing but high range frequencies. Wow, who is that? Aryan Joshi. Great job done. Congratulations, beta. Amazing to hear that. Wow, awesome. Simply awesome. Hey, send me a mail on that, Aryan. Come on. Send me a mail on that. Let me see if I can, give you a high five officially. Send me a mail to sundar.r@vedantu.com. Super proud of you, beta. Now, coming back. So as I said, wireless occupies between, the frequency between 2.54 and 5 gigahertz, right? So a computer's wireless adapter, we have a wireless adapter, right, everywhere. It translates the data that we receive into binary form, all right? And it transmits using an antenna. That is the job of an adapter. Every computer, you will see that they'll have an adapter. So a wireless router receives the signal and decodes that binary and sends it back to the computer, wherever, whatever device you are sending it to. It is so simple. When you are sending it, you send it in the form of a high level language. But the wireless adapter translates that data into a binary radio signal. And it transmits that signal through an antenna. So on the other side, a wireless router receives the signal and decodes that, sends it back to the relevant device, whoever you are sending it to. Shivangi, Wi-Fi is wireless fidelity. Okay. Right. So on the other side, when you are receiving information from the internet, right, that is again translated into radio signal and sent to your adapter, which will decode it and send it back to your computer. So to and fro, this is how data is being transacted. Guys, these two slides are super important. Number one, you have to understand that all these radio frequency waves operate at a specific frequency. FMs, they operate in kilohertz and megahertz, right? But Wi-Fi works in gigahertz range, generally between 2.54 and 5 gigahertz. So whenever you send some data, your computer's wireless adapter, it translates the data into a radio signal, all right, a binary signal, and sends it through an antenna. There will be a router. See, all of you, when you use Wi-Fi, you will see a router installed, right? How many of you have observed a router? It is always suggested that do not use in all the electronic equipments at close proximity. All right, though there will not be direct interference, but always don't use them at close proximity. Keep enough distance. Who is that? Repeater is different, beta. Repeater is used to boost the signals. The job of a repeater is to use the, is to boost the signals. Whenever wireless, the signals travel to a particular distance, they start getting weak. To boost them again, to help them transfer, travel again, you use a repeater. Cool. Now coming back, Atharva, yes, yes, yes. Guys, till this, are you clear? So you send some data. Now I'm sending a mail. Click enter on the mail. That data goes to my adapter. The adapter converts it into a binary radio signal and sends it out through an antenna. The wireless router receives that, decodes that, and sends it back to the internet or whatever place it is. Give me a yo if you're clear. Sakshi, I am super proud to have all toppers in my class here. Wow, wow, wow. Keep it up, keep it up. Sir, what reduces the speed of Wi-Fi? Distance, number one. You need to ensure that you are within the range. That will definitely weaken any Wi-Fi signal. And you need to sit in a place where there is enough signal. It's like a cell phone tower only. So that will again slow down or the speed of your Wi-Fi. Okay. And obviously, the nature of connection that you get, there is a regulation, guys. You can have 75 Mbps Wi-Fi, 100, 150, etc. That regular, depending on the plan that you have taken, you would be given access to the speed. Cool. So now, yes, guys, Wi-Fi is not. It's not. It's only a concept. So it doesn't have an inventor and all. All right. In 19, if I'm not wrong, 91, if I'm not wrong. That is when they came out with the concept of Wi-Fi, 1991. Now coming back, 6 Wi-Fi basics that all of you should know. So Wi-Fi broadcasts on 2 different frequencies, 2.54 and 5 gigahertz. I already spoke about it, right? 2.54 and 5 gigahertz. Number 2, Wi-Fi is a radio signal, typically. So number 3, Wi-Fi and internet are different things. Wi-Fi, anything that works in a wireless frequency, you can call it as Wi-Fi. Bluetooth is again a Wi-Fi, technology only. So Wi-Fi and internet are different things. 4, ground noise is Wi-Fi enemies number 1. Ground noise. So it should be in a place where it's kind of quiet and not much of vibrations are there. Many building materials can block Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi should always be placed in a place where you don't have any blockage, so that the signals are free to travel. Sakshi is asking, sir, what is the range of Wi-Fi? See, it depends, Sakshi. You can there are colleges, I have seen institutions where they use Wi-Fi even for up to 1 kilometer. The reason is they use repeaters to boost the signal. So, be clear? Right. The 6th one, the Wi-Fi signal I just told, right? It can travel for many miles because it is high range frequency signal. And it can be boosted as well. Guys, are you clear with all these 6 basics? Wi-Fi is always wireless. Networks are into two types, wired and wireless. Wi-Fi is not of two types. No wireless signals. Generally, these radio signals are harmless, guys. Even see, we use microphone every day. They use these microwaves, right? Harmless, guys. Mentee, fidelity is a very tricky term. It's called loyalty. Awesome. So, guys, the advantage of Wi-Fi, convenience, right, and mobility. Anywhere you can take your dongle and use it. That's a Wi-Fi. And productivity, cost is very less. These are advantages. Disadvantages, security. See, there are now we have a lot of secured protocols available for Wi-Fi, but still hacking is a lot possible in Wi-Fi than a wired network. The range is limited, but still, not too limited, but still, comparatively the range is there. Three, reliability. See, Wi-Fi signals are not as strong as a wired signal. There are many times when we take class also, we use a wired cable, Ethernet cable. The reason being, the stability of the connection will be super high. Whenever it is a wireless, you will see for different reason it goes weak. Okay. So speed also, wireless will also be a little less faster compared to a wired. Guys, are you clear with both? Okay, someone is asking about 5G. Who is that? Anishka. See, Anishka, 5G is totally a new technology. I believe that Jio has just spoken about it, right? The 5G which they are coming out with. So, guys, typically the major advantages, they are super fast. 5G networks are super duper fast. Hotspot is also Wi-Fi technology. Yes, they come under Wi-Fi technology. Guys, if you all are clear, let me know. Let's jump into a Mentee. Come on, give me a yo, all of you. Rosina, come on. I should not teach you, right? It's like me teaching you wrong things. How they hack. The only thing you need to know is it is possible to hack. No, Atharva, there are two different things. Support for 5G and 5G are different. A mobile can support 5G, but unless you provide 5G, a technology, they can't use 5G. Clear? Right. So guys, I want all of you to jump into your what? Into your browser. Open your browser and type www.mentee.com. Mentee.com. Okay, guys, I'll do one thing. I'll take one session on ethical hacking. Let me see how interested you guys are. If you guys want it, give me a yo. Let me see. Manesh, if it is configured like that, even without a password, you can use a Wi-Fi. But you have to configure it like that. See, there are places you go to certain railway stations, few places and all. Guest Wi-Fi will be available without passwords. So, how many of you want ethical hacking? I will take one of my favorite sessions. Okay, lovely. Super. Let's see, I'll plan one. Okay. So, guys, coming back, I want all of you to join. I have already shared the Mentee code with all of you 8813332. The code for today's Mentee quest is 8813332. Satvik, beta, I took a series on coding, right? Such a detailed 8 or 9 session I took. Got it, Vriddhi. Guys, 30 more seconds. First question will be there on your screens. Come on, come on, come on. There is not much time. Vijay, yes, yes, yes. First, I'm a technical guy, pure hardcore programmer. After that, only teacher. After that, only because teaching is my passion. But yes, before teaching, getting into this, I was a programmer, SAP, MAM, Media Agency Management, Functional Consultant. Omkant, you should be. Guys, I'm refreshing the page in case someone is finding it difficult to join. You can join. Okay, I think it is time. Otherwise, it is because for every coding class, I sit and prepare my own content. I'm not finding time nowadays. Okay, guys, first question on your screens. Here we go. Question number one. There are only 5 questions. Wi-Fi stands for, come on, it is a sitter, cakewalk. What else do you want me to call this question? Super easy question. I'm not going to speak anything. Wireless function, wireless fidelity, wireless functioning, none of the above. Nital, presentation code full dikao. 8813332. 8813332. Nital, you got it? So how many of you chose option B? Still, there are a few who chose wireless form. Okay, 64 of you got it right. Good to see that. So now, 2 questions. First, after 1 question, Khatija, Vaibhav, Shivangi, Palak, and PJ. Top 5. Agrani, Sri, Liana. Sir, your favorite TV show? Not a fan of TV, guys. Not. I don't watch too much of TV. Acidic football. NG, National Geographic, I watch a lot. I love that. Anything involving forests, animals, and all, I like. Simple. We'll have one session, ask me anything session. That time you guys ask me all what you want, okay? I'll answer. Hi, Sanvi. How do I stay safe on public Wi-Fi? Sakshi, there is no other way. Only thing is do not use any secured sites. Say for example, do not use a public Wi-Fi and access your net banking. Do not use your public Wi-Fi and access your anything which involves a password. Just go for Google, general browsing. Don't use a public Wi-Fi for anything else. Clear? Now question number 2. My favorite cricketer is MSD, guys. Kamlesh, it is not what is, it is who is. Wi-Fi does not support roaming. Is it correct or wrong? Wi-Fi does not support roaming. That means if you go to another place with your Wi-Fi, it will not work. Is it true or false? Nital, I told you, beta, 8813332. Trushna, yes, you were there yesterday or day before, right? If I'm not wrong. Come on, guys. Okay, this is for you to learn. Wi-Fi you can use it even when you roam. It will work. As long as the network provider is there, it will work. Cool. So after what? Sri. No. I think Sir is at the top. Sarfaraz, Sir, Nathan, Srujan, and Mitri, top 5. Kindezer, Sri, Lavanya, 007, and Mokshit, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So guys, question number 3, just 2 more to go after this. Pragyan, I am awesome, beta. Sir, is Wi-Fi really important? I personally feel it is. The reason is this technology is going to dominate everything going forward. Okay? Simple. I think I've answered it with question number 4 or no, 3. Router device sends and receives dash signals in a wireless network. Radio, digital, analog, none of these. You have your router, right? Wireless router. What does it do? It sends, receives what signals in a wireless network? Radio signal, digital signal, analog signal, none of these. Manish, whenever it's a public Wi-Fi, even with a password, don't use it. So how many of you chose option A? Not bad. It's a radio signal, I told you, right? All these are radio waves. Wi-Fi operates in two frequencies, 2.4, 54 and 5 gigahertz. So these are radio waves. So 67 of you got it right. Sir. Oh, Mentee is the top. Wow. BTS Army, Khinde Sir, Sri Sir, Nitin. Top 5. So Ayush, Liana, Shivam and Uma. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Question number 4, just one more to go. Be ready. Here it comes onto your screens. Now, which of the following are valid bands for Wi-Fi access points? Lovely. I don't know how many of you can answer this. Let's see. Guys, I already spoke about it. 2.4, 6 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, 3.4. I'm sorry, 24 gigahertz, 6 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, 3.4 gigahertz. One among this is a valid Wi-Fi access point. Guys, I told you there were two frequencies I gave you. Come on, don't break my heart with the wrong answer. Guys, it's not 2.4. I would it's 24. Okay, 24 gigahertz. 5 gigahertz. There are two frequencies in which Wi-Fi operate. One is 2.4, the other is 5. This is 24, 6, 5 and 3.4. So Mentee, wow, almost everyone in the leaderboard got it right. Mentee is still at the top, followed by Sri, Nitin, Not 7 and Uma, top 5. Ayush, Mokshit, Arya, Abhiruchi and Swati, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, the final question. Are you guys ready? Oh, Sakshi, you only entered as Pata Nahi. Okay. So question number 5, guys. Here it is. Onto your screens. Ready, all of you? Come on. And the question is, the Wi-Fi brand was created by which organization? I already spoke about it. That was the first slide. ISO, Wi-Fi Alliance, IEEE, Cisco. The Wi-Fi brand was created by which organization? Super simple. Conchok, thank you. Super simple, guys. Wi-Fi Alliance. That's a US company, guys. Okay. Wi-Fi Alliance. So who's gonna win? Is it BDS? Looks like it is. Looks like it is. Yes, undoubtedly yes. BTS is winning the quiz today. Great job done. Congratulations, Beta Mitri Bairi. Sri, Uma. Oh no, third I don't know. Can't see the name. Mokshit. Arya, top 5. Abhiruchi, Pankaj, Swati, Nehal, every one of you in the leaderboard. Congratulations, guys. Great job done. Keep it up. And then, not just that, I'm sure, guys, you are kindly clear about few things about Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is a very, very integral technology now, which we can't really avoid. Number 2, it has its own plus and minus. I already spoke about the pros and cons, right? Number 3, they are radio waves operating on very specific frequency. Two frequencies, 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz, right? And number 4, you have to remember all electronic devices which communicate. Those devices operate on a specific gigahertz, or I'm sorry, specific range, network range. Cool? All right, so guys, I hope you are clear about it. Please hit the like button and let me know you like the session. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Lovely, lovely interacting with all of you. I will meet you guys in the evening. There are 2 sessions, importantly. Until then, this is myself, Sundar Abhidanathan, signing off, kids. Take care and bye-bye.